Hello everyone, and welcome to your workout for Saturday, October 22nd for the Daily Score. So feel free to come back and do this workout as a quick little reference whenever you want. It's only going to be 10 minutes. Even if you're not doing our fun little game or challenge, feel free to do it as well. All right, so it's 10 minutes. We're going to do a quick 2-minute warm up, and then we'll work out for 8 minutes, and then you're good to go. Post a picture of you doing the workout for 2 points. And if you do it with a friend, show a picture that you did it with a friend, I'll give you another 2. All right, so you can get 4 points just for this workout today. All right, so let's get started warming up. So we're going to jump right into it with some jumping jacks. So nice big arms. If you can't jump, feel free to modify and step out. But we want to get the heart rate going. We only have 10 minutes, so let's just get right to it, okay? So feel free to put on whatever music you want in the background. I did not put any music on because I was afraid I might get kicked off. Sometimes they, search for videos with music and I didn't pay for it, yada yada. Didn't want this video to not be available for you. All right, so we're going to switch it to some high knees. So again, you can jog it out, but make sure you're getting those knees up nice and high, or you can step it, use those arms. So reach and pull. Reach and pull, reach and pull. Good, just a couple more of these. And then I want you to lean forward and kick your butt. So hopefully you're doing this with me. So same thing, you can step these, lean forward, and you're physically trying to get that heel to your tush. Good. All right, my favorite, those hip openers. Nice big circles going in to out. You can do whatever you want to with the hands to help you balance. Now let's go the other way, out to in. These are great if you sit a lot during the day. All right, put one foot in front of the other. Reach those arms up, push your hips forward. So you should feel a nice stretch in the front of that leg. So you're gonna come forward and then back, lift your front toes. We're just gonna rock back and forth. Front and back. Good. One more. Switch sides. Other foot in front. Same thing. Push your hips forward. Rock it back. Lift your toes. Front and back. Front and back. Good. One more. Good. All right. Just shake out the upper body. I forgot to mention that you do not need any equipment for this workout. We will come down to the floor if you want, or we'll be in a plank position, so you can always do it elevated off of a table, a desk, a counter, whatever you have. But if you do want to come down to the floor, you can have a mat if you have one available. All right, so we're going to get right into it. We're going to do a little bar inspired workout for those classes we have starting next week. So hopefully you can see my feet. They're in a V. My heels are together. I want you to bend your knees, and as you come up, your arms are coming up over your head, so everything down, everything up. All right, now if you're feeling good and you want to add a little balance, I want you to kick out that right leg. That's going to be opposite. So down and lift, down and lift. Doesn't have to be that high, but try to make it one movement. So instead of standing and then kicking it out, try to get it kicked out as you stand. Good, nice big arms. When your arms go up over your head, your heart rate goes up. We'll do a couple more. 2 and 1. Other side, right away. Kick that leg out. So if the balance thing isn't working for you today, look at that, one side's always better than the other. You can just brush it out and keep your toe on the floor. And then if you're feeling good, after you get a couple and you get in your rhythm, we can usually get there. Up, good. We'll do 2 more. Good. Whew, shake that out. Hopefully the heart rate's going up. So now we're doing a regular old squat. So feet are in your hip width position or whatever feels good. We're going to hold our arms out though. So shoulders are down and back. Nice straight arms. They're right at shoulder height. And we're squatting. So hips go back like you're sitting in a chair. You have flexion in your hips, your knees, and your ankles. Whatever squat position feels natural for you. So this is working the shoulders just by holding them up. Make sure you squeeze that tush when you come up. Don't come forward, just squeeze. Good. We'll do 3, 2, 1 more. Good. Shake that out. Now you're going to bring your feet nice and wide. Your toes are slightly pointed out, whatever feels natural, and you're just going to bend those knees, right? So we're hanging out here. Now we're working the arms. So bring those arms out. Again, shoulders are down and back. You don't want to let them creep forward. Nice and straight from the shoulder. Let's do little tiny circles. So we're going to the front right now. Little tiny circles, about the size of, I don't know, maybe like an apple. Not too big. Should start to feel it if you don't already. In about 5 seconds, we're going to reverse the direction. Try not to take a break if you can. 3, 2, 1, other way. Can you get a little lower? Ooh, working those shoulders. Let's go. Let's go. 10 more seconds. Come on. I know they're burning. That's good. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Good. Shake it all out. Grab water whenever you need it. All right, so we're going to do a standing oblique. So we're going to do this curtsy lunge. We've seen this all before. So again, my toes are slightly pointed out just because that's the natural position. I'm going to step behind, and then if you're feeling good with that balance, you're lifting that knee. Hands go behind your head. Let's go. Step behind, and then try to bring your knee to your elbow, elbow to your knee. So I'm crunching these obliques here. Let's go. So again, if the balance isn't working for you today, you can just tap that foot out to the side, but I still want you to think about getting this elbow down towards that knee, okay? So don't collapse forward. Keep that chest nice and open. Good, we'll go for 3, 2, 1, other side. Same thing, step it back, knee to elbow. So again, one side is always better with the balance than the other. Don't worry about them physically touching. I just want you to think about trying to get them together. A little kiss. Good, keep those elbows wide. So my fingers are just resting behind my head. I'm not putting any pressure on my neck. Good, 3, 2, and 1. All right, we are coming down to the floor for our final 2 exercises. So grab a mat if you want. First one is a push-up. So again, you can have your hands up on a counter, up on the coffee table, on your couch, whatever works for you. We're going to do a push-up, and then we're going to reach one arm out in front of us. You can be on your knees or your toes. Right? So getting that nice push-up position. Here we go. One push-up, reach one arm. Push-up, reach. Good. Let's go. Push-up, reach. So when you reach, try not to let your hips shift, right? So you can bring your feet nice and wide in that plank position. So when you reach, nothing else is happening, right? We're still working those obliques. Same thing if you're up at an angle. Keep going. We got about 10 seconds. If you're up on a wall, you can still do your push-up and reach. Push up and reach. Good. You got 3, 2, 1, and relax. So if you're down on your mat, you can do a little child's pose. If you're standing, just shake them out. We got one more. We're going back into that high plank position. We're going to do a shoulder tap, and then we're going to lift one leg and then the other. All right, so I'm going to pretend I don't have a chair. I should have brought a chair down. All right, high plank position. Ready? Shoulder tap, lift from the heel, lift from the heel. Good. Tap, tap, lift, lift. So again, I'm trying not to shift my weight too much. Making those obliques work to hold me nice and steady. You can do this from the knees if you're down on the floor. Just do the shoulder taps. Or again, elevate it. You can use your kitchen counter, your couch, your desk, your coffee table, whatever you got. Let's do a couple more of these. Then we'll do a quick little stretch and you're done. Good, 5 seconds. Shoulder, shoulder, don't let that head drop. One more. Shoulder, squeeze the butt, squeeze the butt. Relax. In child's pose. Or if you're standing, you can still reach it back. If you have your hands on a counter, just shift those hips back. Stretch out the shoulders a little bit. All right, so come on up to standing. Shake it out. Let's do some big old shoulder rolls. Breathe. So feel free to go back and repeat that another time or two. So was that 6 exercises, I think? Let's go the other way. In a perfect world, we were going to get through 2 rounds, but I talked too much. But see, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Just swing them. And then you can repeat any of the warm-up exercises that we did. You can do your hip openers, you can do in the lunge for your hip flexor, or if you want to do, once you're done, you can hold the stretch, right? So when you're warming up, you always want it to be a dynamic or a moving stretch, and when you're done with your workout, that's when you can do an isolated stretch and hold it, okay? All right, so not too bad, right? Hope you can join us Monday nights, 7 o'clock. We will do some bar and Pilates inspired movements, so you don't need any equipment, similar to what we did today. Lots of small movements, lots of pulsing, lots of fun. So do the workout, post your picture, do it with your friend. I'll give you some more points. And you have until tomorrow if you want to do some training with me, although, I don't know, Sunday? Working out on a Sunday? That's our rest day. All right, I will talk to you all soon. Thanks. Bye.